This is AISHA. My question, I have kidney disease. Look at that. Kidneys, 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 all over the place. And that's why, you guys, we have a newfound respect for kidneys. I learned this years ago. Those babies are so much more important than they can even imagine. And you're going to find them finding a new lymphatic system hooked to the kidneys. You just watch. In this past week, I have changed my eating habits about 90%. Oh, congrats, congrats. What I mean by that is I went from eating meat and dairy products daily, several times a day. Oh, yeah, I know what that's like. To hardly none at all. Well, good job. All I can tell you is you're taking steps now to get your health and to put your body on the road to Wellville. So good job here. Matter of fact, I haven't had any meat or dairy in the past 3 days. I go to that's the greatest thing this guy could have said. Now, this person goes to dialysis only two times a week for 2 hours, huh? I still produce lots of urine. Yeah! All right. Now, that's what you want. Now you can wean yourself off of dialysis, because you have to be careful. Dialysis has been responsible for stopping people of self-urination, and the fact that you're producing a lot of urine is incredible. What are you not doing, though, that's causing you the need for dialysis? You're not filtering. And that's what you got to get going. You got to get your kidneys filtering lymphatically. That'll pull the acids out of the body, all the inflammation out of the body, and the kidney itself. So then the creatinine goes down, everybody's happy, you're getting sediment in your urine. I work and is active. I'm in school, but I absolutely refuse a kidney transplant at this time. This is a good person. Now, you rebuild this kidney. Thank God you got away from proteins and dairy, because that's chewing down on your kidneys. Now you want to pull back and get into your vegetables and your fruits and your berries and your melons, especially your fruits and your berries and your melons, and you just cool everything down. You start hydrating and you start astringently moving lymph. As you start to clean the kidneys and bringing the adrenal glands up, getting more neurotransmitters of dopamine and acetylcholines, now you got better elimination. You're getting hydration interstitially, systemically. See what I'm saying? And now you're getting hydrated around all the cells, head to toe. That's just what that meant. So if you're self-urinating, I'd be cautious about dialysis, and what I would do is get myself way up on detoxification, and you'll save your kidney and everything else, because kidneys rebuild just like any other tissue. Remember, kidneys are used like the stomach, they're used to dealing with acids, so they regenerate beautifully. Thank God. There's certain tissue that is very good at regeneration. Let me see. We don't need a transplant. We'll work all that out. Need a picture of your eyes. Let's get a picture of your eyes. Put your name on there and tell me that you're on dialysis, but you're still peeing. And let me look at your eyes, and we'll talk. I don't feel good about it, no matter what anyone says. You don't want you don't want a new kidney. It's a good chance, a great chance that you can rebuild that. Matter of fact, I've never seen anybody that couldn't rebuild their kidneys unless it's atrophied until it's just so small and atrophied almost away. Then, yeah, that might take a while. But if you still, and they're just basing this on chemistry, I'd want to see the eyes and to see what your kidney looks like. Because there's no fun, nothing good about getting someone else's kidney, not for them or you. And so this is not good, and you can rebuild what you have. I love where you're thinking here. So what all of this being said, my main question is, what should I be eating? Fruits, berries, and melons at the top of the list, vegetables at the low end of the list, green drinks preferably. That'll start cooling down the kidneys and start astringing the kidneys, particularly the fruits and the berries. It'll start astringing the kidneys and start pulling those acids out of the interstitial cavities of the kidneys, which will then stop the blowback of the creatinine. That'll start going down. You'll start get the adrenals up with that, and then you'll start invoking systemic reactions. The prostate will start pulling clean. If you're a female, your female organs start pulling clean. Everything starts pulling clean closer to the kidneys. It's just how you work this out. I was told to stop eating animal protein. I can't tell you how much. No protein whatsoever, or you'll end up losing the ability to pee here. Because I was leaking protein in the urine. No kidding. It's just, protein is a bad thing, not a good thing. We've been taught it's a good thing. Sometimes when they teach us things, it's the reverse is true. Notice that the history books are being written how they want them to be written. Notice that's what we're dealing with in America, in Texas here. What are my PH papers doing over there? Nobody ever puts things back. You ever notice that? Okay, I can stop eating animal protein, no problem, but will other problems like beans, legumes? No, off of all of them, my friend. All protein. Give your kidneys a sweet little break. They're dying for some fruit juice. Cause protein to leak out of the same thing, my friend. I want to change my eating, and eventually I want to be 100% no meat, no dairy, and I'm working up to that now. Well, you're on dialysis. Don't lose your kidneys, or you will regret every minute you didn't change your diet faster. Please take your time. Go now. You've got plenty of support. You got your Facebook sites here. You got plenty of support. Go now. Jump into this, and you'll be done with this. Your kidneys will be saved. You'll be happy and singing a song every day. I will run across the same problem. Also, what about meat substitute options? Forget protein. Drop that in the waste can. Forget that. Go to your carbohydrates. The main need of the body is carbon anyway. Not a protein. It's carbon. Not nitrogen, carbon. When I run across, okay. Also, what about, okay, what ones are best that are not loaded with salt and tofu? Yeah, don't do any of them. Get away from that whole consciousness, man. Produce section of your grocery store, or your markets, your produce markets. Go to those places that have your best fruits, berries, melons, and vegetables, and that's what you eat. You can eat all you want, but just fruits, berries, melons, and vegetables. And you'll be surprised how fast you can save your kidneys. Get on some herbs for the kidneys, herbs for the adrenal glands, or glandular, and your lymph system, and clean yourself away, my friend, and you'll be done with this, and you'll be done off of all dialysis, and I would be going that way right now before you get yourself into any deeper trouble. You didn't mention what the level of your creatinine is or anything else. The fact that you're self-urinating, yeah, you don't know how far ahead of the game you are at, my friend.